Welcome in Advice Pod. It is the 6th day of Christmas. My true love gave to me 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 French hens, 3. Who fucking cares? There's too many things. Most of them are birds outside of the fucking 5 days worth of jewelry on one day. My name is Kyle. This is my friend Rayshawn. Rayshawn, how are you doing?
I am doing great. I'm just happy to be alive, man. 6 days until Christmas. A lot of motherfuckers didn't make it past Thanksgiving.
True. People die every day, B.
Every day.
People die every day, B is one of my favorite Rayshawn quotes of all time. This is a little bit of a different one today. Not that most of the things we do are about advice on this show. We teeter on the edge of always kind of giving advice, but I saw this post and I thought it was kind of fun, so I want to see how it goes for us. It says, this is from r/hypothetical situation. You instantly spawn at a random location generated from this website. The website is hiveword.com/location name generator. It says, select any country and generate place. First place on that list is where you instantly teleport to. You'll be teleported there with nothing but your clothes, a winter jacket, and your wallet with a passport. Your goal is to get home within 30 days. Where do you teleport to, and what is your plan to get home? Ray, do you want to go first, or do you want to go second?
I'll go first. I do have one question. Or am I generating with the amount of money that I have in my wallet right now, or do I get a whole stack of cash?
That's a really good question. I think maybe it just might be what you have in your wallet, winter jacket, and your wallet with a passport. So I don't know, man. Let's see how the random place generator goes. We're gonna go US then, okay? Or should we just go continent North America? Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
This first generate places is for you, Rayshawn. Let's see where you end up. Madison, Mississippi.
Ooh, I could get back home from Madison, Mississippi.
So it literally generates you into a random ass spot in Mississippi. So this is where you would be starting your journey. If we hit this button, do you know exactly where you'd be starting? I'm about to show you. It'd be right here on Google Maps. This fucking place.
Yeah, I think I could do that.
Drive.
I mean, I think that's
nice a water tower.
I think like a neighborhood I want to be around when the lights are on.
Bro, what if you're on the wrong side of the tracks though? Maybe you want to be on the other side of the tracks next to the First Baptist Madison Church.
Yeah, that seemed probably the more civil rights went over in that area.
You think so?
I'm not. That other area just seemed like you probably want to be when the sun is out. That's all I'm gonna say.
This for a little bit further on the street just seems much greener.
Yeah.
So I think I'm walking into Persnickety.
But it's not. I feel like this will be an easy way to get back home. I mean, it's not that far from Ohio. I would just have to get to the airport, and I have a decent amount of money to pay to get back home.
So what do we do then? Are you walking to the airport?
I guess I will have to do that or get a taxi. Because I
have your phone.
Is there payphones? I would think there would be payphones.
I think you'd have to walk into this establishment on screen, Persnickety, and ask to use their phone.
I could do that. Most likely, hopefully, they'll be nice. They might be nice. I probably have to pay for something, maybe.
You're like, you need to order an appetizer. Also, we don't have a phone here. Nobody's had a landline for 10 years. Could you use one of our cell phones? I guess.
I hope we're not. This not taking us back in time, because this is not an area I would not want to be back into, especially after anytime after like 19.
Pretty sure. Although it would be a way funnier version of this game if they not only generated you a random place, but a random year and time for that place. Like
this was
Jackson, Mississippi, 1961. Yeah,
not
good
where
times.
I want to be. Yeah.
Persnickety is not letting you use the phone.
I'm probably not even gonna be allowed to look at the building type shit. What are you looking at there? Oh, shit. Like, damn.
You're just like walking on the street. You're like, where the hell did I get teleported to? And all of a sudden somebody hits you with the hose. Like, blast you in the traffic.
And then
That would
that's
be
gonna be a
terrible.
culture shock for you because you're used to people keeping their racism in their head. These motherfuckers saying it to your face. That's a
Yeah.
whole different situation, man.
Thank God there's no kind of time travel aspect to this today. If there
I guess-
was, that'd be a lot.
Where will you be going?
Let's see. I don't know. Hopefully somewhere cool. You think I could cut it in Jackson, Mississippi? I don't know.
Yeah, it'd probably
Madison,
be easy.
Mississippi. My bad.
You mix in Will.
Why? Because I'm so white.
That until you start talking about your political opinions, then it might be like, oh,
And they'd be like, "Get the fuck out of here, white boy." Let's take a look. Generate places. Terry, Montana.
oh, that'd be nice. Montana looks nice.
Terry, Montana, dog. It's not even that fun to say. It's fine. Let me show you what it looks like on the map.
Terry,
I'm
Montana.
a little disappointed. Montana. I mean, I had a friend who lived in Montana.
Terry, Montana. Terry, Montana. Oh, that's like they could make that a beat, man. You gotta play with it.
Bro,
Ooh, that dude
I'm
kinda
at the
same
Roy
Michael.
Rogers Saloon bar. At least they dropped me in front of a bar.
I mean, this kind of
Terry,
looks nasty,
Montana.
though.
Oh, of course it does. 205 Spring Street in Terry, Montana. Man, I hope nobody is from Montana who listens to this show. Probably
I hope
not.
so. There is some people. Let us know how your neighborhood is, because this just makes it look like kind of like a.
What's going on across the street from the Roy Rogers Saloon? Just
I don't know. Look, maybe a tire. I don't fence. I don't know. I was gonna say a tire shop, but
ooh, the Kempton Hotel and Cabins.
see, all these. I feel like I wonder when these like images were taken because they all have the like an older feel to them, like the country. But I know Montana has this type of open type of feel, though. I mean, I don't think this would be bad. I feel like this would be like the same way if you needed to get back from here. Unless you don't have, if you don't think you had the money for like to get on a plane, then I think this would be harder because you live almost on the other side of the planet.
I mean,
You're just gonna
Other
have to
side of the
stick your
country.
finger out on the highway and try to get a
Wagon Wheel
hitchhiker.
Antiques. So I'm near a bar, an antique shop, and a hotel. I feel like I get drunk in the bar, then I walk across the street to the antique shop. I take whatever, which is temporarily closed according to Google. I take whatever little money I have in my wallet and I buy something that looks old but isn't very old for like $5. And when I walk into the hotel and I approach one of the people who are staying at the hotel, and I take that old thing that looked old but it was actually $5, and I smash that person in the fucking face with it, and I steal their cell phone, order an Uber, get an Uber to the airport, get on a plane, and go home. This really was the easiest exercise that we've done on this show in a long time. I don't even know why I was stressed about this.
Yeah. Hopefully that all works out for you. Smashing somebody in the face. That just seems like you never know how that's gonna go. You know, maybe you can just smash him in the face, take the phone, and get your Uber and ride out. Or maybe you smash him in his face and all his homies come out of there and be ready to fight. Or
How many homies he got, bro? He's staying at that fucking hotel.
you never know. Sometimes coworkers stick together. Or what you do is you try to swing and hit him in the face, and the motherfucker dodge, and you just realize you just fucked up. Once that man dodges, I don't care how drunk you are, the fact that he dodged is enough in your mind to be like, damn, I'm about to get fucked up. This man is on some other shit right now.
He dodges my assault with the antique in the face, and then I just hear like the notes of the Ultra Instinct theme. Dun 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 dun.
Just grab you by your throat. That's how you know you're about to lose. When somebody just grab you by your throat, they like some savage predator type of thing. Like what? Because that's to me is a I'm stronger than you type of move. Like,
So
especially if they can choke you out one handed. Oh, that'd be lit. No, it wouldn't. That'd be crazy. As a
one
bystander.
of my closest friends. I was hoping they would drop me in Texas with this random generator place, but one of my closest friends, he lives in Texas now. There has been at least 2 times, potentially 3 times. I've been friends with this kid literally for almost 20 years. So we go way back. He's one of my brothers. I love him to death. But he has said some stupid shit to me on at least 2 different occasions wherein I did exactly what you just described, where I just one-handed him in the fucking throat and put him down on the ground. This kid outweighs me by probably 50 to 70 pounds. He's like 6'4", has me by at least 5-6 inches. Put him on the ground because he said some stupid shit to me. And it wasn't like a flex of like I'm stronger than you or you're a bitch or anything, because he's a big tough kid. But
I mean, that is
it was more
move.
of I had a legitimate snap in my brain moment, and I'm like, I will kill you if I have to right now. And in case you don't believe me, this is me demonstrating how I would do it. And since those times, both times, there was a good stretch of time in between the two times I did this to him. So it's like maybe it wore off, like a cortisone shot. You get a cortisone shot, the effectivity wears off a little bit. You have to get another one. Every once in a while, I got to grab this kid by his motherfucking esophagus and put him on the ground and remind him, I'm not a bitch. I will kill you. And you know what? He's one of my best friends in the world. So
sometimes you got to do that. Some people will test you, and you got to show them that I am not the one to be tested.
Yeah. It's always the nicest guys and the funny guys who have something snap in their brain and they murder you. They don't mean to, but you said some stupid shit to them. I didn't murder nobody though, so that's good. That's a Christmas miracle. What's the gift today for Christmas?
What was it?
6 geese a laying. 6 geese a laying.
6 geese a laying. 7 da 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 da. 8 da da more.
No, it goes in reverse though. You go 6 5 4 3.
Oh.
2
was it 6 geese a laying? What was it? 5 ring.
What you
golden
say? 6 geese a laying?
That's a geese I was laying. Or something like that. 5 golden rings. 4 turtle doves.
4 French hens.
4 French hens. 3 turtle doves. 2.
No, we're fucking up. I'll read them to you. It's 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds. That's what it is. 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a beer and a tree. Okay. I mean, a partridge in a pear tree.
I'm not gonna remember all that. Just know the song, guys. That's what it is. Da 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 da. I don't even know if that was it. No.
Dude, that sounds like a fucking metal riff when you do those notes over and over again like that. If you put like some distortion on your voice, what is
it? Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Sound like that.
I feel like you have the right shirt on to be doing Feliz Navidad right now. It's a very blue shirt, very festive in my estimation. I don't know what festive.
Even my
really
Packers
means,
hat got the green, and got the Christmas. I'm like a little bit more Christmier than you. I wish we. I don't know if you're gonna do the video on all these. I wish we did have it like shirt changes, but everything is what it is.
I mean, if you're watching the video on these and it looks like me and Rayshawn haven't changed in 6 days, it's because we just did a bunch of these at the same time. So sorry to ruin the podcast magic for you, but maybe for the next 6, I'll put on different clothes. No promises. No promises.
Hopefully there'll be a tree back here, guys. Maybe. I don't know. We're probably going to record this before I move, most likely.
Yeah, probably not. I feel like we're probably going to get together in the next few days to do the next 6 days of Christmas. But this first half, 6 days, first 6 days been a blast. Make sure you, I don't know, that random place generator didn't go how I expected, but I'm glad I got to go to the bar in the antique store and assaulted somebody in a hotel. Make sure you leave us a review, rate and subscribe to the podcast. Apple Podcasts, or those reviews, those 5-star reviews are worth their weight in gold. So help us out. And we'll see you tomorrow for the 7th day of Christmas. I cannot tell you what the 7th day of Christmas is. 7 swans a swimming. Too many S's. I'm not going to say it again. 7 swans a swimming. Rayshawn, you got anything to go before we go?
Yes, I do. Also, let us know how you guys are feeling about this format of just 2 people. This is just really a test, a trial by.
It's just a trial. It's kind of a two different tests going on at the same time. One is just the 2 of us, which I'll talk to you all day. Me and Rayshawn have made many a podcast. I said it to you in between segments. I am sort of missing Kelly today. She's the white girl special sauce, but I'm not as worried about that. I have always wondered what it would look like if we put out, instead of like one episode of 4 or 5 segments, if we just put out one segment every single day, Monday through Friday, how that would go. So this is kind of like a soft test into that, I think, at least. What's good about us is that we have fun in talking about pretty much anything, and that we always talk shit and laugh no matter what we do. So that's good news. But we'll see, for the season 3 stuff that we're going to be doing, we're going to have a few other people involved. I have at least 2, probably 3 people who are like wanting to do at least one episode next season, if not more than one. So
I got a few people. I got one person so far. I don't want to hype it up, but I'm trying to get more
hype
people.
Anybody up until we like have it recorded, and then we can hype it up because we know what actually happens. That's my plan.
For sure.
I've had a few people where I'm like, oh yeah, it's going to be fun. We're going to have them on. And then they never come on. So whoops. All right. Make sure you guys rate and subscribe. Advice Pod. We'll talk to you again tomorrow for the 7th day of Christmas.
Don't be a butt cheek.
There it is.